Now, if you're the type of parent that wants to create a life that your children can look back on and cherish, then this training is for you. Hey, my name's Tim. I'm the founder here at the Memory Makers Academy, and I help parents curate a legacy for their family, so that you don't need to feel guilty about getting to the end of the month and realizing that not a lot really happened that month, and actually you can start making the mundane stuff memorable and have an impact on how your children see themselves in the future. Most parents I talk to fall into one of two camps, and I've fallen into both of these at some point. Either you spend your entire time filming and photographing your family and end up feeling like a passive observer of the fun, or you never get your phone out at all and don't capture anything because you want to be there present with your family. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can do both. But before we begin, I want to outline some of the reasons why you should be making films of your family in the first place. We are a product of our memories from the past. As parents, we invest a huge amount of time and energy into creating opportunities and experiences for our kids in the hope that one day that they will look back and think, yes, I really enjoyed my childhood. But it's hard if you've got a full-time job and there's all the day-to-day things like washing, the cleaning, the ironing. Who irons these days? But all those day-to-day things that get in the way. Sometimes making that memorable stuff happen actually just becomes a bit of a chore. We don't have time, we don't have the energy, and we don't have the mental resources and capacity to actually do that continually. And so we do end up going through fits and starts. One month we'll be doing loads, the next month it'll feel like we've actually barely spent any time with our kids at all. But here's what I believe. I believe that you can create a life that is memorable by being intentional about the memories which you are capturing and curating a legacy that when the kids look back in years to come, the things that are there before them are all those memories which are positive, that reinforce attitudes, behaviours, qualities which you really want to encourage in them. We cannot just leave memories to chance. And I want to tell you that you can curate a set of memories, and it doesn't need to be hard, difficult, time-consuming, and you don't need to spend hours and hours thinking up new activities or going on expensive holidays with your family. You can make the mundane memorable and a learning experience that they can look back on and cherish. So my invitation is for you to become a memory maker, to take control of the memories that you are capturing now, to curate a legacy so that they can become the foundation for how your children see themselves in the future. They say seeing is believing. And if your kids see themselves being adventurous, being brave, being curious, being creative, that becomes part of their identity. Now, my goal is not for you to be making films for Hollywood. My goal is for you to become a memory maker. What is a memory maker? A memory maker is intentional. We preserve what matters most. We film fast, then put our phones down. We don't leave memories to chance, we curate them. We look to the future and forge foundations for growth. We make the mundane memorable. We are building a legacy. We are memory makers. If that sounds like you, then continue.